Welcome back to Defense of Global. Today, we're exploring why the Indian Air Force, despite being the fourth largest globally, is struggling with a series of MiG-21 crashes. With India's air fleet aging faster than it can be replaced, we'll dive into the challenges they're facing with older jets, ongoing modernization delays, and how geopolitical factors are affecting India's defense capabilities. India operates around 2,200 aircraft, with 800 fighter jets, including Sukhois, Rafales, and Tejas. To ensure strategic strength along its borders, India aims to field 42 active squadrons. Yet right now, the Air Force is working with just 32. This gap in strength is where India's older jets come into play. Jets like the MiG-21, Mirage 2000, and Jaguar remain in operation, but these models are nearing the end of their service lives. Many other countries have already phased them out. Yet India can't afford to retire these without replacements lined up, as it would lead to a critical loss in squadron numbers. The retention of these outdated models is a complex issue for India. While keeping older jets can ensure current squadron strength, the trade-off is in the high maintenance costs, risks to pilots, and technical limitations. This reality puts India in a bind. Retiring the jets leaves squadrons under strength, but flying them risks accidents and readiness issues. The recent MiG-21 incidents underscore this tension, as they were designed in the 1960s and face mounting reliability concerns. To address the fleet gap, India proposed the Medium Multi-Role Combat Aircraft (MMRCA) deal in 2017 to acquire 114 jets. However, since its announcement, the deal has faced numerous delays due to logistical hurdles and bureaucratic processes. Adding to the challenge, many of India's recent crashes have involved Russian-origin jets like the MiG-21 and MiG-29. While these aircraft played a key role for decades, about 90% of crashes in recent years involved Russian models. This situation has sparked concern about the reliability of these jets and their spare parts, especially with the Russia-Ukraine conflict affecting defense manufacturing and supply chains. India's decision to rely on Russia was once strategic, providing advanced jets like the Sukhoi fleet at favorable terms. However, the war has strained Russia's defense industry, impacting deliveries to India, including the delayed S-400 air defense system. With parts availability uncertain, India faces tough questions about its continued reliance on Russian equipment. As part of the solution, India has begun diversifying, acquiring Rafale jets from France, which were chosen for their modern avionics and combat readiness. Additionally, India has invested in General Electric engines for its indigenous aircraft programs, signaling a pivot toward Western technology. Yet, this diversification is a long-term move. It's a start, but doesn't immediately solve the fleet challenges. India's own Tejas fighter program also aims to contribute to the modernization effort. However, like many indigenous programs, Tejas faces production limitations that make rapid scaling difficult. The MMRCA deal remains India's most immediate path to revamp its fleet. Initially designed to bring in new, multi-role jets, it's seen little progress due to complex procurement demands. Western and European manufacturers like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Dassault are strong candidates, but each new stage has introduced delays, with no jets yet ordered. The longer the delay, the harder it becomes to meet India's goal of maintaining a 42-squadron force. With these complications, India's Air Force has to make hard choices: maintain aging Russian jets for the time being, or hope for a swift procurement of MMRCA jets to meet strategic requirements. In conclusion, India's Air Force faces a unique set of challenges with aging jets, a need for rapid fleet expansion, and uncertain timelines on replacement deals. As these issues intersect with regional pressures, India's defense strategy may need to evolve to rely more on domestic production and diversified international partners. Will India manage to close the gap with the MMRCA deal, or will its reliance on older jets remain an ongoing issue? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on global defense insights, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more from Defense of Global.